I'm your host, Pete Crockett, and welcome to Ironfist, Defender of the World! So tonight we have got 5 huge matches for you, including the Flyweight title being defended, as well as a huge tag team main event. But starting things off first here tonight, introducing first, your favourite and mine, the Hunter, Chris! Defender of the World. Chris Royals already in the ring, taking on Harry Cruz. Chris Royals already giving away quite a lot in size to Harry Cruz. Harry Cruz already taking some stick from the crowd here in Evesham. Lively crowd here tonight on this hot spring afternoon.
King Kong Bundy is a basic version of me.
And Harry Cruz has got more hair than King Kong Bundy.
Come on guys, let's go now.
There's the bell ring. Harry Cruz questioning the style of Chris Royals. Harry Cruz wants to be careful he doesn't spend too much time knocking Chris Royals. Chris Royals should be taken too lightly whatsoever.
King Kong Bundy. King Kong an extra few pounds on. Dude, you'll be fine, would you?
We're just feeling each other out there. Harry Cruz going for the leg early. Chris Royals wise to it though. Harry Cruz now just going to use his size and his strength. Just pinning Royals down to the canvas, just rubbing his face in on theirs. Now with a slight gator roll there. Harry Cruz just toying with Royals and going,
Chris Royals though manages to escape with the armbar, and Harry Crews wisely gets himself to the bottom rope. Oh, and just a shove on Chris Royals there, and now Harry Crews just taken to the outside. He's going to have himself a bit of a breather. Right into the head of Chris Royals. There's one thing you don't want to do, is try and play mind games with a hatter, the master of the mind games. Harry Crews just breaking the count. And again, that's nothing to do with Chris Royals whatsoever. To get himself back in the ring. Chris Royals trying to go for the go behind there, but however, Harry Styles is the bigger man. Managed to get that huge muscular forearm, breaks the hold. Now just goes for a headlock of his own. There's not much height difference between these two. Harry Crews definitely using that size and strength though. Absolutely flattens us. Flattens Royals. Oh! Royals though with a bionic elbow right to the top of the head. That'll slow any man down. Now in deep arm drags. And now Crews finds himself on the canvas. Chris Royals now with that arm bar. All the pressure on the shoulder. Crews manages to float around trying to alleviate some pressure. A nice reversal on the ice. Oh! You're going to have to do a lot more than that to flatten the big man. As Harry Crews just standing tall in the middle of the ring.
Is that one? Sorry, is that one?
Oi! Harry's chicken!
Come on, let's go get the Oni, come on!
Vicious close, just sending Royals crashing down to the canvas, and now just going to stomp a mud hole into Royals, who's down on the canvas. And now just using that middle rope, he's going to use all of that 5 count. Harry Crews knows that he's got to the count of 5. He's going to use as much of that as possible. Oh, the Royals moves out of the way. Crews is dazed. Oh, Harry Crews wise to that though. He's got Crews stumbling here. 4th time's a charm, surely. Oh! Put some extra stink on that. As Crews hits the canvas hard. Royals needs to try and stay on top of this though. Chris Royals extending on the middle rope. Oh! Harry Crews though. Oh, a huge fall away slam. Is that all of those? 1, 2. Royals managed to get the shoulder up though. Again, Harry Crews and Chris Royals draped across that middle rope and try and drive as much air out of the hatter as possible. Just trying to Harry Crews looking more like Laurel and Hardy in that hat. Harry Crews just getting distracted by the fans here at ringside.
Talented money like this.
Needs to focus on Royals. Oh. Huge suplex too. He's managed to get the shoulder up though. And again, Harry Cruz just goes back to trying to choke the life out of Chris Royals on that middle rope, using as much of that 5 count as possible so he doesn't get himself disqualified. Harry Cruz needs to focus on what's going on inside of the ring, not get distracted by the fans here at ringside. He's just giving the Hatter more and more time to recover. Royals showing some athleticism. Huge shoulder to the midsection sends Cruz flying backwards. Went for the dive, but Cruz scouted it all the way, moved out of the way. Royals looks like he might have hurt that knee on that landing.
You're a man! You're a man! I'm a man! You're a man!
Harry Cruz just showing his eye. 1, 2. The nonchalant cover there from Harry Cruz. Harry Cruz just looking like he's toying with Chris Royals now. Vicious right hand just clubbing down across the temples of Royals in that corner. Ref doing all he can to try and get him out of the corner. Oh, he just met with a huge kick right to the face. Cruz once again staggered. Oh, just planted a huge DDT. And is that what Royals needs now to try and get back into this? Both men down. A much needed break for Chris Royals. Crowd here in Evesham definitely behind the hands of Chris Royals. As Royals slowly makes his way back up to his feet first. Harry Cruz though with the first one back and a big clubbing blow right against the lower back of Chris Royals.
Harry, open up them fists!
Harry Cruz just been told to open up the fist by the referee. And again, Royals now managed to use his quickness. Oh, huge flying head scissors takes Harry Cruz down. Cruz not clear where he is. Vicious clotheslines there. And again, Royals managed to ascend to the second rope. And there's a crossbody, is that it? 1, 2. Oh, Harry Cruz managed to get the shoulder up. Now the referee, Steve Walker, getting admonished by the crowd as well. So it looks like he's tuning up the band. What's going on? Oh, the Royal. Harry Cruz catches him. What's he looking for? Chris Royals managed to counter though. Oh! Is that the end of days for Chris Royals? 1, 2. Oh! Chris Royals managed to get the shoulder up at the last second there. 2 9/10 on that count for sure. Harry Cruz, no idea what's convinced that it's a 3 count. Now Harry Cruz, he's going to want to look at putting away Chris Royals now. Looking for the move again. There's a crucifix bomb. Here's your winner, the Hunter, Chris. The Hatter Chris Royals picking up a huge victory here in our opening match tonight.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the following is a presentation of the life and times of our patron saint of England, St. George, brought to you by the boys of Next Wave 5. A long, long time ago, an evil dragon roamed the lands of England. The King of England requested brave knights from across the land to vanquish the dragon. But alas, all those that opposed the dragon met a fiery demise. Then, on one sunny spring day, just like today, on pastures of green, not too far away from Evesham, came a noble knight who would later become the patron saint of this great country. His name was George of England.
Listen, mate, I've done 3 years of theatre school. I think I've got this. Right? Yes, mate. Get ready. Get ready. Go do some action now. Evesham!
Yes!
It is I!
Where's the shirt?
George of England! It is I, George of England! I have been sent by the King himself to vanquish the dragon! Where is he? Hark, Evesham! Hark!
Where's the
I can hear the dragon coming now!
Oh no! Where's Josh Holly?
I said I can hear the dragon coming! coming now. The music band must know that the dragon is coming now. The dragon's coming! The dragon is coming now! Behold, Isha, a terrifying dragon! And go away the fire! Good money. Behold, Isha, an evil, terrifying dragon! Whoa! Behold you, son, a terrifying dragon!
Save us, George!
So, this is not a real dragon, it's a Scott. Prepare, dragon, to taste my blood! No. Prepare, dragon, to taste my hard wood! No. Prepare, dragon, or I will stab you with... No. Come on! What? Prepare to die, dragon! Yes! Yes! Ow. Prepare to die, dragon! Yes! Ah! Now it really hurts. Do it properly because you wasted my time. Prepare to die, dragon! Whoosh! Yes! Oh, agonizing pain! Alas, the dragon is dead. Stop! The dragon is... I'm coming to you now. The dragon is dead. Dead. Furthermore, I shall now be proclaimed St. George of England. Thank you. You ponytail guy.
Hey Dan, when are these people going to shut up? Obviously, the last time that we tangoed, we didn't get the job done.
When are you going to shut up? You shut up.
Obviously, you're both okay.
You.
Obviously, professional wrestling to you is a joke.
La.
When are we going to see some action?
You make a mockery of not only this ring, but us too. And we 100% take exception to that.
You need this voice now.
Once you're wearing fancy dress, wear the real thing.
Right there.
Once you're playing with your dog in the garden, wear the hunting to go for your dog's pelt.
If you like play, fight them.
Whilst you're the swordsman and the dragon, we're the kings of the castle, and that's why you are in this tournament.
You're too concerned with the team that aren't in the tournament anymore. I mean, Princess Georgina and the dragon. If you guys are looking for a fight tonight, I would suggest someone that's a genuine threat to you.
You two!
This guy.
One there.
The teams that are actually in the tournament for the title.
Way better than you two, come on!
Top dog. Dragon.
You need a haircut, man.
Where's the jester? Oh, there he is. There's the jester.
Why would you like that?
You're not. Who's the jester? You're the dragon. Jester, big dragon.
You need a
Don't
haircut!
make that move. Have you got something to tell the rest of the class?
We want tables.
You got one. You got one.
Put them to a table!
They want us to put you through a table.
Six table!
I don't think I can lift this battery on my own. Can you help?
Yeah.
Dragon's strong, right?
Come on! Help them out!
Dragon can help.
Zoe!
You want to say? You want that? Or put it on the ground? That one, watch him. No. Did you ever like you?
Help fight each other!
You want
Hey!
that?
Whoa, everyone calm down.
Fight each other!
Calm down. I know, sorry. But anyway, by the by, I've got the perfect solution for everyone here.
Fight each other!
How about tonight, we change our main event from a tag team match and make it a three-way tag-way match.
Yeah!
Next time, versus the Merseyside Bearer squad. And the three of winners.
Come on, girls!
Are we all in agreement? Gentlemen, ladies? Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, our next match that we want for is the ladies division match. Introducing first, she's the former Ironfist Women's Champion, Melanie.
You are demanding a championship rematch tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not what I hear. All I hear is, I'm not getting my fair way anymore! I've waited so long to do that now. Unlike certain other big time promotions that like to hand out championship matches to former champions, this is the realm of Ironfist. So that means you, just like everybody else, are going to have to earn your shot.
That sounds good.
You have to learn it, yeah.
That sounds good.
You gotta start from the bottom. You can't do it in the top shot. That's what you do, that's it. Start from the top to the bottom.
Here's what I'm going to do. You, Mel Bryce, are going to have to go against one of the top female warriors that we have here in Ironfist. You don't care who it is. You'll beat anybody. Will you beat this warrior? Oh my God!
The powerhouse it is, Dominator.
Mel's the former queen, I should respect that. So, this match is now a no disqualification match.
So Tobias Law trying to do Mel Price as former champion a favour and handing her a plum hammer. Dominator. Wise to that straight away. Mel Price is going to have to do as much as she can. She's going to have to try and avoid Dominator at all costs. However, vicious, stiff shot, slapped right to the back. Huge right forearms clubbing down across the back of our former women's champion. That's no way to treat a former queen whatsoever. And now Dominator. Didn't realise he was bringing your weapons to work today. This was not what Mel Price was after. Now Mel Price just coming back, trying to fight back with some clubbing right blows of her own and a knee right to the chest as well. It's going to take a lot more. It's going to take a lot more than that. Oh, it's Dominator just coming back, huge double axe hammer right to the spine of Mel Price. Clubbing blows. And our former queen is in absolute dire straits here. Mel Price doing all she can. Just taking her for a walk around the... Oh! Head first off the bar here. And now Mel Price just disappearing through the back. What's she going to get? Oh, she's going to get a walking stick. Mel Price with that stick right to the midsection. And now Dominator just introduced to that the canvas, the edge of the ring apron here. And now again Mel Price just doing all she can, but Dominator just powers out of that.
I don't need no weapons.
Dominator just claiming she doesn't need any weapons, she's a weapon herself.
Come on, Dominator, feel that.
It's close to £300 lady just absolutely going to town on the former champ. Oh, a huge body slam, nearly breaking the queen in half. Oh, Mel Price using her quickness there. And a huge running knee. And the leg drop as well. Surely, no, there's a Dominator with the one count kick out there. Gets that shoulder up on the camera. They're going to take a hell of a lot more to keep this warrior down. As Tobias Law stated, here at Ironfist we don't just hand out title rematches. You have to earn your spot. And Mel Price is surely doing that.
This is how you do a leg drop.
Absolutely crushing the windpipe of Mel Price. She won't be doing much whining after that, I can tell you. And Mel Price going to have to work her way back from the bottom, work her way up through the pile if she ever wants to get back to Zoe Lucas and get her title back. Oh. And that path just firmly stopped right there with that clothesline by Dominator. Dominator in complete control. Dominator just so much force behind that elbow. Just sent herself crashing to the canvas. But straight back up. And now just choking out and Mel Price. Mel Price is now in prime position. Are we going to see it? Could we see? Went for that hip attack. And Mel Price scouted it all the way, managed to get out of the ring. Even the ref intimidated by this formidable presence that Dominator has in the middle of the ring. It looks like Mel Price looks like she managed to grab something from under the ring. Oh! Just hanging Dominator up from the over that top rope. And Mel Price looks like she's got something in her hand. Looks like it's a kind of hairspray or something. Oh! Hairspray right in the eyes of Dominator. Surely is that it? Mel Price out. That pump kick right to the temple. Oh, and a DDT as well. Surely is that it? Goes for the cover. There's 1, 2. Oh, Dominator managed to get her shoulder up. It's going to take a lot more than hairspray to the eyes. Remember, this is a no disqualification match, so that hairspray completely legal. Will we see the frustration of her now? Mel Price has picked up that plum hammer that Tobias Law gave her. Oh! That plum hammer right between the shoulder blades. Uh-oh. I think you done messed up now, Mel Price. Oh! The huge Samoan drop. Dominator, 100% control. And now goes for the pump handle. Oh!
Pump handle slam.
Yes!
The huge pump handle slam there from Dominator.
Finish her off!
And now
It's over.
Mel Price set up in the corner. Dominator coming in. Oh, there's a huge hip attack. Just crushing the skull. Just crushing the skull of Mel Price. Oh! And there's a cannonball. Just absolutely obliterated.
What's going on?
What's this? Dominator completely stopped in her tracks. Surely not. Surely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Kenny Kilbane, the behemoth. What the hell is Kenny Kilbane doing here in Ironfist? And just staring down Dominator. What the hell? I have no idea what Kenny Kilbane is doing here in the middle of the Ironfist ring. And now just locked eye to eye with Dominator. Surely not. I know Mel Price has had her issues with Tobias Law and people in charge of Ironfist, but surely this is no way to treat your form great. Oh! Kenny Kilbane just destroying Dominator, hitting Dominator with his own Samoan drop, and now the chains, now just choking out Dominator. Those chains around the throat. The big man, the behemoth, Kenny Kilbane. Is this Mel Price's way of trying to get back on top? As Mel Price brought in Kenny Kilbane to do a bidding, or is Kenny Kilbane here to make an impact of his own? You know, Dominator looks 100% out, and Kenny Kilbane just drapes. Kilbane just carrying our former queen out of here. Is this Mel Price's new protector? Dominator just out cold here. The ref's just trying to call for some help here. And here comes next wave 5, just coming to check on Dominator. Next wave 5 just helping Dominator out. But the biggest question here is why is Kenny Kilbane here in Ironfist Wrestling?
So ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the Flyweight Division title. Introducing first the challenger, Craig And introducing his opponent, he is the Ironfist Flyweight Division champion, challenger Craig West, El Gringo Craig West, going up against Reg.
And Reg just trying to trick. Oh. Reg just trying to get in the head of Craig West here. Reg just trying to get in the head of Craig West, playing some mind games. Some tomfoolery here from our Flyweight division champion.
Shut up! That's not nice, is it at all? Shut up! I'll get in the ring when you do all quiet and stand doing that. Shut
Craig West just taking his time. This set for a high-flying contest, no doubt. Our Flyweight division title, Reg Bono on the line against our Ringo Craig West. Oh! Craig West not waiting. Craig West just stiff chops. Oh, there's a low drop kick right to the shin, sending him down and again, sweeping those legs. Oh, there's a drop kick right to the head as well. And there's Reg. Now Gringo on the outside, Reg looking down. Oh, a huge European uppercut from Craig West. There's double axe handle right to the back of the spine. And another stiff European uppercut. Reg now just using that ring post to hold himself up. Reg just managed to move out of the way. Oh, just returning that chop of the own. Now Gringo with a mouthful of water. Just spitting that water right in the eyes of Reg. After the referee, distracting the referee, and now just grinding those forearms right across the eyes and the bridge of the nose of Reg. Water up those eyes. Oh, he already impaired vision. Now Reg gets some clubbing blows. But Craig West just using his head literally there just to drive it into the midsection. And now just scraping that boot right across the back and across the ear of Reg, across that pitch, across that middle rope. It's Craig West has just exposed that top turnbuckle. He's using that as a distraction. And now with the referee distracted, Reg just in a very precarious position now on the canvas. Craig West with that arm firmly under the jaw. that flyweight division champion. Craig West is giving away a lot of side in this match. But Craig West is perfectly keeping Reg flat on the canvas.
Awful crowd, who's running there? Cheers,
There's a Scouser now, Gringo, now just wrenching back on the neck of Reggie Baby. Reg though, Reg trying to get himself back up, get himself to a vertical base. He managed to get to his feet. Right hand to the midsection, and again managed to loosen that grip. Managed to loosen that grip of Craig West. And now Reg just trying to feed off the crowd here. Again with the European uppercut and a big right elbow, rocking Reg. Reg's not sure where he is. El Gringo just sucking the crowd in there. He was calling for something sick and then goes straight back for that rear naked choke. And now just acknowledging the referee as well. And again, Reg managed to make it back to vertical base. Right to left, managed to break the hold, and again Craig West has got an answer every single time Reg tries to counter him, and he comes back with that European uppercut and puts Reg firmly back down on the canvas with Craig West in control. Big elbow into the corner. And again, another big running elbow. Reg staggered in the corner. He's using those ropes to keep himself standing up at the moment. And Craig West is looking like he's pumping himself up there. Oh! Huge penalty kick right to the shins. Step up Inseguri as well. Now puts Craig West on the canvas. Reg firing back. Oh, drop kick. Pinned him into that middle turnbuckle. Here comes a cover. There's one. There's two. Oh! West with the shoulder up. Right at the last second. 2 4/5 on that count. And now Reg looking for the fisherman suplex. Oh! Craig West just driving Reg into the referee and then using that distraction. Low blow on Reg, low blow on the flyweight division champion. That champion at the moment is down, holding his crown jewels. There's 1, 2. Oh, Reg managed to get the shoulder up though. The referee just still feeling the effects of that collision from Reg. Big kick right to the temple. There's 1, there's 2. And West again managing to get his shoulder up. Reg now exposing the knee and the shin. Is he looking for that penalty kick? Is he looking to finish Craig West off completely? Oh, West managed to move out of the way and just floors him with a huge short clothesline. Now, Reg Again, managed to get a shoulder up. I don't think Craig West managed to get all of whatever he was trying for there. Reg is a bigger opponent here.
3! 1, 2, 3!
Now Gringo proving that Scousers can count. However, they obviously can't hear.
1, 2, 3!
Craig West needs to focus on Reg. He's giving him far too much time to recover and regain his breath and his composure. If he wants to keep hold, take this out. Oh! There's the drop kick. And Reggie Baby just... Oh! Both men going for the same idea there. I think Craig West got all of his clothesline. And again, just crawls over the cover. There's 1, 2. And again, Reg managed to get his shoulder up right at the last minute.
Don't be going like that, the family show you scumbag.
Again, Craig West is just spending far much time here, getting distracted by the crowd, giving Reg a lot of time to try and recover. Whether this is part of Craig West's game plan, I'm not 100% sure. But surely if he wants to win this title, become the new Flyweight division champion, he can't let Reg have this much time to recover. Prime example there, Reg managed to make it up. Reg with a huge elbow drop, elbow smash right on the top turnbuckle. And now, both men set up on that middle rope, precariously perched as Craig West now with just a handful of nose and eyes as West managed to slip down underneath. Surely not. Oh, you sit down, powerbomb from Craig West. 2. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the new Flyweight Division Champion, El Ringo, Craig West is your new champion, but I don't know where Craig West has just left the belt in the middle of the ring. Craig West is just coming back into the ring with a bin.
And you all need to be quiet. Zach gives you the family, he's not got it. Big old loud. Big old loud. Big old loud.
What's the bin for?
Put you in it, baby.
Craig West.
Strong job. This Flyweight division belt.
Craig West has just put the Flyweight division title in the bin.
The Heavy West belt. And I'm gonna be the best champion that Ironfist ever. I'm done. You can all calm down. Against the Miami, as I walk out, the future Ironfist. Calm down, calm down. Do you want me to scumbag? Yeah, I'm so playing 17. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the second half of the show here tonight, introducing first, TJ Sky!
How's everybody?
Alright?
And introducing his opponent, Killian. TJ Sky has got one gigantic mission in front of him. Kilbane has wrestled all over the country, all over the world. Wrestled in Germany, wrestled across Europe. And now he's here in Ironfist.
You good?
The referee. TJ Sky gonna have to try and use some speed and quickness against this huge behemoth. Kenny Kilbane.
I'm not going your command.
Kenny Kilbane just coming out and just intimidating the crowd here at ringside. Kenny Kilbane just taking his time and say, if I was that size, I'd just do whatever the hell I wanted. That's exactly what Kenny Kilbane's doing. TJ Sky
BW's just called you a turkey.
Shit, pussy! Come on, pussy!
Now TJ Sky just trying to distract Kenny Kilbane. TJ Sky with some trying to build some self-belief, I think. TJ Sky with the fun and games, however, Kenny Kilbane is no fun. And it's no game taking on this behemoth, and now just showing off his strength. TJ Sky using his quickness, he's going to have to duck out of the way, do anything he can just to try and stay out of the grips. And misses that back elbow, now that stiff kick to the knee. If anything, trying to do all he can to chop down this big redwood. Now as he tries to go for, oh, just caught him. That glancing elbow. TJ now just trying to, TJ just feeding off the crowd here. I think that might be a mistake. He wants to go for a test of strength.
Test of strength.
I'm not sure how wise this is of TJ Sky. Even just one hand now. Just one hand now, Kenny Kilbane. TJ Sky with two hands can't overpower this behemoth, this monstrous man. Just tossed into that corner. Oh, quick roll over the top rope. And just meets Kenny Kilbane with a huge elbow right to the stomach. Now TJ ducks to the clothesline. Oh, there's a drop kick. Oh, the Kenny Kilbane not phased whatsoever. Can't take this big man off his feet. That look. The look in the eyes. And again, TJ Sky having to use his quickness trying to avoid any kind of offense from Kenny Kilbane. And again, stiff kicks right to the side of the temple. And again, TJ Sky, any kind of offense just doesn't seem. I think this is a mistake here. TJ Sky just trying to pick up Kenny Kilbane on his shoulders. Huge clubbing blow right across the lower back. Oh! Shoulder first into that ring apron, into the ring post. Kenny Kilbane just showing off his sheer power and strength. An extra kick at the backside, just sending that shoulder further into that ring post. Kenny Kilbane just trying to wrench the face of TJ Sky. Sky fights back to no avail whatsoever. Kenny Kilbane now just, all that weight right across the lower back of TJ Sky. Kenny Kilbane just trying to slow down TJ Sky. That's one way to do it. Vicious headbutt. Just flooring Sky. Stiff off the cut. Again sending TJ crash down the canvas here to cover. There's one. But TJ Sky managed to kick out. I'm not sure whether that's very wise though of TJ Sky. Now Kenny Kilbane's just going to go to work, I think, on TJ Sky. Oh, don't be wrong, TJ Sky just fighting back here. Oh! The sound of that clothesline. Flesh on flesh. I think if anything that's doing more damage to TJ Sky's arm. Oh, and he's caught! Oh! Huge overhead suplex there from Kenny Kilbane. 1, 2. And TJ Sky again with the shoulder up. Any kind of offense with TJ Sky has been thrown at Kenny Kilbane. If anything, he just seems to be brushing it off completely. And now Kenny Kilbane is just going to try and pull the head of TJ Sky clean off the shoulders. Just wrenching on that jaw. Wrenching on the head, just trying to twist. If TJ managed to make it to the ropes. Breaks that hold. But now Kenny Kilbane just going to choke him out on those middle ropes. He has got to the count of 5. Now Kenny Kilbane just dumping TJ Sky right to the outside. Kenny Kilbane just stands dominant in his ring. And TJ Sky just managed to roll back in again. I'm not sure how wise that is. He just seems to be coming back in for more and more. Glutton for punishment here. Oh! Huge senton. Oh! TJ Sky digging deep and managed to get his shoulder up there. Thought that was it. Over 300 pound crashing down on the chest of TJ Sky. And again, Kilbane just goes back to try to pull the head off the shoulders. Sky briefly with his feet on the rope, but Kilbane just dragging him right into the centre of the ring. A valiant effort being shown here by TJ Sky. Kenny trying to make TJ Sky submit. Kenny Kilbane using as much of that 5 count as he can. And again goes straight back to it. Just trying to drive any life that's in TJ Sky right out of his lungs. And again, Kenny Kilbane just dumping TJ Sky right out of the ring. As Kenny Kilbane just stands dominant. He wants this count out victory here. He just wants to show why and how Kenny Kilbane is going to treat everyone here at Ironfist. This is his in-ring debut, and what a debut it has been, absolutely dominating. We're on 9. Oh, and TJ Sky just managing to break the referee's 10 count. Again, if I was TJ Sky, I think I'd just stay on the outside. TJ Sky with a lot more determination than I've ever got. There's one thing I would not want to do is get myself back into the ring with a man like Kenny Kilbane. Then again, TJ Sky. Oh! Huge right hand. Surely not. TJ Sky looking. TJ Sky. TJ Sky. Higher than the middle. Oh! 1, 2. Oh! Again, TJ Sky managed to get the shoulder up. TJ Sky digging as deep as humanly possible. Just trying to get Kilbane off the floor. But too much weight. Up again. Goes for that senton. TJ Sky this time rolls out of the way. Kilbane, I think, just winded himself on that one. Pushing hard on the canvas, no one there. TJ trying to build some momentum, get his second win, feeding off the crowd here in Evesham. He blocks away and just a slap right again. Managed to block him there with a kick. Trying to bring the big man down. Oh, Fist of Fury. Kicks. Oh! Dean Seguri has got Kenny Kilbane rocked. The float over. Oh, there's momentum. Oh! He's got the big man down. There's one. There's two. Oh! Kenny Kilbane with the shoulder up at the last minute. TJ Sky showing everybody what he is made of here tonight. Momentum on his hand, managing to get the big man off the floor and slamming him hard down to the canvas. TJ Sky now just trying to get some air into those lungs. He needs to try and stay on top of Kenny Kilbane as much as possible while he's down. And TJ now. TJ going to look to fly. TJ's going to try and look and finish this off. He makes it to the middle rope. Kenny Kilbane still down. Oh, Kilbane though managing to make it back to his feet. Oh, and again, second huge elbow right across the jaw. And again. Oh no. Kenny Kilbane now upon the middle rope. No, surely not. Kenny Kilbane looking for a superplex off that middle rope. But TJ Sky managed to hold on for dear life. TJ with it. Oh! Oh, there's a big man down. Huge crush, London. There's TJ Sky. Gonna fly. Oh, huge splash. 1, 2. Oh! Kenny Kilbane. Kenny Kilbane with a shoulder at the last minute. I think TJ Sky giving him up. TJ Sky digging as deep as possible. Thought that was it with that splash. Surely not. TJ Sky trying to. That's what he was looking for. Kilbane just driving TJ Sky back into that. Back into the turnbuckle. Driving those shoulders deep into the abdomen. TJ Sky. And now just look at the strength of Kenny Kilbane just picking up TJ Sky like he was nothing but a child, sitting him on that top rope. And now Kenny Kilbane. And again TJ Sky managed to try and fight off. Again with the headbutt. Again Kenny Kilbane fought off the top rope. Oh! Just runs into a huge boot. Again, Kilbane is down on the canvas. TJ Sky going for it again. Oh! Kilbane managing to get the knees up. Oh, vicious lariat just turning TJ Sky inside out. Oh no! And now Kenny Kilbane just the thumbs in the eye, just trying to like a mountain and Prince Oberman.
3, 4 up the eyes, come on! Right, not in the eyes!
Shades of the mountain and Prince Oberman. Kenny Kilbane just trying to crush the skull. TJ Sky trying to push those eyes out through the back of his head. Kenny Kilbane with no regard for human life whatsoever. TJ Sky valiantly just trying to make his feet. Kenny Kilbane. Huge javelin slam. 1, 2. Oh. Kenny Kilbane just picking the shoulders of TJ Sky at the canvas. Kenny Kilbane not finished with him at all. Kenny Kilbane now is just going to try and torture. By submission, Kenny Kilbane. Kenny Kilbane just showing everyone here, putting the locker room of Ironfist on notice that he has arrived and he is not someone to be messed with. A valiant effort by TJ Sky. The part of things that Kenny Kilbane might have just been toying with everyone here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the valiant effort, let's put our hands together for TJ Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Tobias Law.
on the bill rate, so I'll let you on. Have you all had a good time with us this evening? That's what I love about being the director of authority. I love bringing the good of the Ironfist realm to each and every one of you. However, with the good does come the bad. Now, ladies and gentlemen, people of Ironfist, I requested the champion of Ironfist, Xander Cooper, to come here and defend his championship here tonight for you good people. However, after promising he would be here today, Xander decided that it was beneath him to perform in front of you good people. I don't know about you, but I think that's very inconceivable. I don't know about all of you, I am sick and I am tired of Xander Cooper's antics. Ever since he's been champion, he's been running amok all over Ironfist. I do nothing but bring amazing shows for each and every one of you, and I thank you for supporting us. Xander Cooper, because he thinks he's champion, thank you very much. Because he thinks he's champion, that he's the king around here.
No, he's not.
I would, but there would be huge repercussions and consequences. But I do have something better. I don't care how Xander Cooper gets this message. If it's from any of you, if it's myself, if it's the rest, if it's a message, make sure he gets this message. Xander Cooper, Tobias Law, wants to go to war. How do you get a king off the throne? You build an army and you knock him off the throne.
And he will fight tonight.
So what I'm proposing is this. June 22nd at Hereford, I assemble my army to represent Ironfist. Xander Cooper get an army to represent him. I'll be captain. I will be in that match. I'm going to go out. I'm going to find 3 of the top gladiators, warriors, kings, heads of noble houses to join me in this war. Xander, you will be in this match. You will get 3, whatever you want to call them, if they've got the guts to represent you. We're going to go 4-on-4, army against army, Ironfist versus Xander Cooper, June 22nd in Hereford, and he's going to get knocked off his throne! I said, I'm not representing myself, I represent everybody in the back, and I represent each and every one of you, because I'm not Ironfist. They are not Ironfist. We are Ironfist! Team Ironfist. Team Xander. Xander Cooper, bring whoever you want. If it's war you want, it's a war you're gonna get.
And it is now time for our main event! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Flyweight tag team match. Introducing first, the pretty little Killian!
Come on!
And introducing their opponents. First, the Merseyside Murder Squad! And their opponents, next,
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Three-way tag team match. The Pretty Little Killers, Merseyside Murder Squad, and Next Wave 5. Joey Scott. The last Ironfist show we saw these two on with the Merseyside Murder Squad was in a death match. Absolutely brutal. All four men bearing the scars of war. Amazed all four are still standing. You throw the Pretty Little Killers into the mix as well. Absolute carnage. So the rules of this match very simple. There aren't any. And here we go. Not your conventional tag team match here. So as we heard earlier, Merseyside Murder Squad are still in the 5T tournament, as are the Pretty Little Killers. Next Wave 5 out of that tournament. Thought they were fan favourites.
Come on, Gills.
The Merseyside Murder Squad starting straight off, just showing no regard whatsoever. There's now Next Wave 5 just come in. Duck in the clothesline. There's a leapfrogs. Slide underneath Babel's right. Oh, there's the double drop kick. Sends the Merseyside Murder Squad down. And Next Wave 5 looks to be in control early on. There's Joey Scott with the splash. Oh! Killian Jacobs just dispatching him down heaven straight away. Oh! Double super kicks right to the jaw. The Pretty Little Killers showing that they can go as much as possible. Oh! Just washing the faces of Next Wave 5. The Pretty Little Killers now just going straight after Next Wave 5. And the Pretty Little Killers, I'm not sure where they're going. Pretty Little Killers just going outside. They've gone outside, not sure where they're going. The Pretty Little Killers outside. Pretty Little Killers just gone right outside. It's Joey Scott. Oh!
Come on, stop this!
Oh, Joey Scott right into the fencing right outside here. And now the Pretty Little Killers just double teaming on Killian Jacobs.
Step back, please! Get back, guys!
And I don't know what's going on here. The Pretty Little Killers are just... This is a wrestling match. The Pretty Little Killers just looking as though they want to go and play in the park out here. But I'm sure Killian Jacobs... Oh, and Killian Jacobs. Joey Scott. Oh! Killian Jacobs. Killian Jacobs just ascending this climbing frame here. Oh! Just leveling the Pretty Little Killers. It's Killian Jacobs now just trying to take control. Oh, and Joey Scott taking one to the face as well. Oh, there's a huge flying first press off the trampoline. And a huge crossbody on Killian Jacobs as well. Absolute carnage outside here.
It's real wet.
One girls, get him! No more, back in the ring, ladies. Come on, this is enough.
The referee Steve Walker trying to get some order here. The Merseyside Murder Squad is still inside. Now just introducing Joey Scott right to the table there. Oh! And Killian Jacobs just into a bush. Killian Jacobs just took one hell of a bomb right into the bush. Joey Scott right out here next to me. Joey Scott's out here just trying to get back up on. Surely not. Oh! Joey Scott just launched off the picnic bench. Crashing down hard. The Pretty Little Killers proving exactly why they are one of the most dominant tag teams in the UK wrestling at the moment. I'm not sure what was worse, going through those light bulb tubes in that death match or going through those bushes
Come on, get back into the
There's now Joey Scott. Joey Scott trying to fight back here.
Joey, get back to the venue.
Both of the pretty little killers. There's now just bouncing Joey Scott off the front of the van outside. Joey Scott, this match has just completely descended into chaos.
Come on, get back in the ring.
Oh, and again, Joey Scott, head first into side of the van. Oh, and there comes Killian Jacobs. Oh, and Killian Jacobs just introduced to the side of that van as well.
Get back in the venue, this is true.
The referees here just trying to do all they can to try and get some order back to this.
Ridiculous.
Killian Jacobs, absolutely out of it. Joey Scott, the pretty little killers. The referee just trying to hold them back.
Come on. You two kill, come on.
As now as they just getting in.
Come on.
Killian Jacobs managing to make it back to his feet. As now they managed to make their way back inside.
Somebody check for Killian.
Killian Jacobs just slowly, he's out on his feet by the looks of it. Killian Jacobs just, as they make their way back into ringside. We're making our way back inside now. And now the Merseyside Murder Squad are just going to pick apart Hotshot Joey Scott. The Merseyside Murder Squad have been inside now, just waiting, biding their time. And now, surely this is now all Merseyside Murder Squad's match. Pretty little killers. Next wave 5, and here comes Killian Jacobs. Killian Jacobs is just going to now try and take on the Murder Squad one-on-one. Dan Evans with the reversal. Oh, just hanging. Killian Jacobs. Oh! Just hangmanning off the top rope. That springboard hangman. We saw Dan Evans and Scott Oberman go to war with Next Wave 5 back in Hereford in that death match. They had no regard for their bodies in that match. The fact that this is a normal wrestling match is not going to change a single thing. Killian Jacobs just trying to fight off both these men here. You can see on the back of Scott Oberman the scars right under that shoulder blade from that barbed wire covered chair. Same with Killian Jacobs, the scars on his back from going through that light tube and those 2 tables and chairs off the ladder. And now Dan Evans with Killian Jacobs prone. Oh, the abdomen exposed, and Scott Oberman is going to do all he can. Huge back suplex. There's 1, 2. Dan Evans. Killian Jacobs managed to get the shoulder up.
We ain't losers. We're the ones who run the ring, so shut up.
They Again, Dan Evans, Scott Oberman just going to work. Killian Jacobs manages to reverse, sends Dan Evans crashing out the canvas. Oh, you didn't see Scott Oberman just there, perched behind him. Oh, he's got Scott Oberman going for a Russian leg sweep. What's going on here? What is going on? The Pretty Little Killers back in the ring. What's this? What is this? They're using it! Oh! The Pretty Little Killers walking the tightrope to take out Dan Evans. And then just crashing everyone down. Oh! Killian Jacobs with a leapfrog. Oh, and Evans back in as well. Dan Evans just met that shoulder first into the ring post. What is Killian Jacobs? Could we see the anaesthetist? Killian Jacobs putting on the surgical gloves. Both prone. Surely not. What is Killian Jacobs thinking about doing with that thumb? Oh! I don't think Dan Evans had checked in for his prostate exam this early. But there goes the anaesthetist anyway. And surely not. Surely not. Oh! 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 And that thumb just going straight to the mouth of Scott Oberman. And now chops. Met with a knee. A snap there. Oh! That mule kick right to the side. Hot shot Joey Scott. Oh!
This one, John!
Fighting back. Then side Russian leg sweep on Joey Scott as well. Oh! Stiff kick right to the back. Now here comes Jacobs. Oh, double feet stomp driving Killian Jacobs. Down again, there's 1, 2. And Jacobs managed to get the shoulder up. Oh! Dan Evans with a spear. Dan Evans with a spear. Shoulder up. Double code breaker sending the Merseyside murder squad crashing down to the canvas. The Joey Scott's in there. Oh, it's Joey Scott. Oh no, Joey Scott. Surely not. Oh, tombstone pile driver. Joey Scott's met with it. Oh, there's an X Factor off the middle rope. Killian avoiding that spear. Oberman comes in, he's met by a shoulder as well. Oh, and there's the rolling cutter. There's a diamond cutter from... Oh! Looking for a diamond cutter. I don't think he got all of it. Handspring. Oh! Killian Jacobs. Cutters all around. Oh! Killian Jacobs. Out of nowhere, coming launching himself off the canvas. Dan Evans with a headbutt, and now oh! 1, 2. Killian Jacobs with the shoulder up. Oh, that was it all over. Merseyside murder squad. Cannot believe this at all. Lindsay just checking on Laura here outside the Pretty Little Killers. Now the Merseyside murder squad just regrouping. They thought that was it all over. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board here. They're not sure. Now, what are the Merseyside Murder Squad looking for? They're looking for something under the ring. No idea what these two could be looking for. Last time they went under the ring, they produced tables covered in barbed wire, chairs in barbed wire. Oh, they got the Pretty Little Killers baseball bats. Surely not. It's Killian Jacobs. The Pretty Little Killers swinging for the fences. Knee. Oh! Joey Scott head first onto the knee. Oh! Butterfly Canadian Destroyer followed by the long blower. Killian Jacobs, prone. Oh! Double stomp to the gut. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Pretty Little Killers. Absolute carnage from these three teams. The Pretty Little Killers proving why they are still a force to be reckoned with in the 5-team tournament. Killian Jacobs, Joey Scott on the end of the receiving of that pinfall. The Merseyside Murder Squad, nowhere to be seen. Now, the Pretty Little Killers look like they're just inviting next wave 5 back into the ring here. A great show of respect there. The Pretty Little Killers at next wave 5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings Defender of the Realm to a close, and the Pretty Little Killers standing tall. Tag teams of Ironfist take notice. The Pretty Little Killers are here and they mean business.